Boom. Hey internets, have my winter gloves on, I just noticed. Wanted to do a quick video, just got a question which was talking about legal structure and business entity. I believe I've done a video on this before, but I thought I'd do an update. Why not? Because I'm actually dealing with it right now. I'm trying to structure a project that you will see in the future. So I'm trying to, in 2017, really figure out what I'm gonna do from here and beyond to integrate both my taxes and legal structure for entities, not only for apparel, but you know, if I have you know, real estate. If you know me in the channel, I'm a huge fan of real estate investing. So you know, I'm starting to get aggressive in 2017 with investing in real estate. Anyway, so for your startup brand, what I always say is have proof of concept before you really go in on it, and that's general, almost backing up as like just entrepreneur advice. Just make sure you have proof of concept before you go in heavy of it, and I talk about setting stop losses, because fashion and starting your own brand really is very difficult for every reason. Watch some of the 400 videos I have on the channel around the time this is post-dating, but there's so many things that could go wrong, so much planning that you have to do, and a lot of people will move forward with their aspirations of what they believe it's going to be, but you just have to be also practical. Another element is a lot of times is the designer owner aspect of it. So when there's so much creativity, that's why the other half of me kind of takes control and says, hey, let's be very logistical. Let's be very clinical about the steps that we take forward to make sure this hobby can become an income generating and maybe even a salary producing type business. So in any case, having said that, when I say proof of concept, to give you a hard answer, I would start with a sole proprietorship, and then wait till it makes maybe 20,000, and then start looking at changing an entity to maybe an LLC, maybe an S corp. Now, for this entire video, I want to say I am not a lawyer. I'm not your accountant, you know, and I don't pretend to be one on the internet. So you know, get legal counsel, get tax counsel. You know, I implore you to do it either way. For some people, it's an extremely boring topic, especially when I'm coming from designing clothing and fashion and all of that, but I'm actually a huge advocate of making sure you have the right people for your legal team and your tax team. I probably have 3 different lawyers that I consult with for all different things, and then you know, I'll have them cross-check each other as well. Hey, my other attorney said this, what are your thoughts on that, etc. So I'm reaching out farther than what my intention for the video. But again, me personally, what I advise people is start the business, do a sole proprietorship, because that's really easy to do. You can even start a separate bank account in most of your banks without sometimes with just DBA. It depends on what you have to file in your state, but you can also still run it, you know, just as a hobby. Like personally, like you could still launch this week or this month, but if you wanted to get your lines really straight, I would just do a sole proprietorship, and then wait for things to get more successful before you move on to even thinking about trying to change to a different legal structure. Because a lot of people will do all of that first, and then the company doesn't even make, you know, $1,000 for a long time. So you want to be smart in the way you execute. So that's do your due diligence is what I want to say. Hope that helps. Any other questions that you guys have, anything that you want to add to the conversation about you and your legal structure, anything you guys want to hear more about, drop it all down below. Follow me on social media, especially Instagram when you have a chance. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.